Hey everyone, today's video is about when you're autistic and mineta is mean to you. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and let's get going. You're sitting in the common room of the UA dorms, curled up on the couch with a weighted blanket that was draped over your shoulders. The soft pressure helps ground you, especially after a long day of classes and sensory overload. Across from you, Katsuki and Nijiro were bickering over something trivial, probably over the best way to train or whose turn it is to do the dishes. Their voices were loud, but not in a bad way, familiar and safe. And then he walks in, Mineta. You tense immediately, fingers tightening around the fabric of your blanket. He's never been outright cruel to you, but he doesn't get it. The way he talks, the things he says, it's like he doesn't even realize how his words scrape against your nerves. Hey Ryan, he says, flopping down next to you, a bit way too close. You're always so quiet. What? Are you like broken or something? Your breath hitches. It's not the worst thing anyone's ever said to you. Logically, you know he's just being an idiot, that he doesn't mean it, the way it sounds. But the words burrow under your skin anyway. Your chest tightens and your vision blurs. Don't. You try, but your voice cracks. Katsuki's head snaps up. Ijiro's grin drops. What the hell did you just say to Ayan? Katsuki growls, already halfway out of his seat. Mineta blinks. Huh? I just asked if... Get out. Ijiro cuts in, his voice uncharacteristically sharp. His usual easygoing demeanor was gone, instead, replaced by something hard, protective. Mineta pales. Whoa, guys, I didn't. Out. Katsuki's palm crackles with a warning spark, and Mineta then scrambles off the couch and bolts. The second he's gone, the dam breaks, and a choke sob escapes you. You press your hands over your face, shoulders shaking. Ryan, Ijiro was beside you in an instant, his hands hovering like he's afraid to touch you without permission. You nod frantically, and he pulls you against his chest, his warmth seeping into you. Katsuki kneels in front of you, his usual scowl softened with concern. Breathe, dumbass, he mutters. But there's no bite to it. His thumb swipes under your eye, catching a tear. That little shit doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He didn't mean it. You whisper, even though it still hurt. Doesn't matter, Ryan. Ijiro says firmly. He hurt you, and that's not okay. Katsuki's jaw clenches. I'll blow his ass up tomorrow. He let out a wet laugh. Katsuki. No. Katsuki, yes. Ijiro chuckles, pressing a kiss to the top of your head. Ryan, we've got you, okay? Always. And then, you know that you believed him. Because even when the world feels too loud, too sharp, too much, they're there. Your sharp-edged, explosive boy, and your sunshine-hearted rock. And they love you, exactly as you are. Later that night, you're sandwiched between them in Katsuki's bed. Because it's the biggest. Not that he'd ever admit he picked it for this exact reason. Ijiro's arm was slung over your waist, his breathing slow and steady. Katsuki's on your other side, his fingers tracing idle patterns on your shoulder. Are you good? He grumbled. You nod, nuzzling closer to him. Yeah, thank you. He huffs. Whatever. Just tell us. The next time someone's being a bitch to you. Ijiro hums in agreement. Yes, we'll handle it. Right, Bakugou? Right, I guess. You smiled, warmth blooming in your chest. The next morning, you walked into class with Katsuki and Ijiro, flanking you like twin bodyguards. Your fingers twist nervously in the fabric of your uniform sleeve, but their presence steadies you. Mineta was already at his desk, laughing with Kaminari about something until he sees you, and his grin falters. Katsuki's crimson eyes lock onto him like a predator spotting prey. He cracks his knuckles, a silent promise of violence. Ichiro, ever the mediator, but only when he wants to be, steps forward first. Hey, Mineta, he says, voice cheerful but with an edge. We need to talk. Mineta pales. About? Katsuki slams his hands on Mineta's desk, making him yelp. You know damn well about what. The classroom falls silent. Even Aizawa, who had been pretending to sleep at his desk, cracks one eye open. You fidget, suddenly feeling too exposed. Guys, it's fine. No, it's not. Ijiro says firmly, and then he turns back to Mineta, crosses his arms. What you said to Ryan yesterday wasn't cool. You don't get to call people names just because you don't understand them. Mineta blinks, and then he scoffs. Oh, come on. It was just a joke. Wine is always so sensitive. Bang! Katsuki's explosion sends Mineta's desk hitting back a foot. Say that again. I freaking dare you. Mineta squeaks, pressing himself into his chair. Aizawa finally sighs, standing up. Bakugou, no property damage. Mineta, stop being an idiot. He levels a tired glare at the gray-haired boy. And if I hear you making insensitive comments again, you'll be on cleanup duty for a month. Mineta gulps. Yes, sir. Katsuki scoffs and turns away, but not before shooting you a glance, checking if you're okay. You give him a small smile. At lunch, he said between your two boyfriends, picking at your food. The morning's confrontation left you drained, and the cafeteria noise wasn't helping. Ijiro notices immediately. Hey, are you alright? You nodded, but your fingers tap anxiously against the table. Katsuki grunts and then suddenly stands. Come on. You blink. Huh? We're eating somewhere else. Ijiro grins. Hell yeah. Roof picnic? Katsuki rolls his eyes but doesn't argue. And a few minutes later, you are indeed found, sitting on the rooftop. The breeze soft and the noise distant. Exactly what you wanted. He let out a slow breath, the tension finally easing. Are you better? Ijiro bumps his shoulder against yours. Yeah, much better. Katsuki leans back, arms crossed. Just don't let that little bastard get to you. You knew what he meant, though. You're stronger than him. You smiled. Don't worry, I won't. And because you have them, you know that you actually would never let anyone like Mineta get into your head. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. By the way, I'm sorry if I sound a bit low on this because I feel like I'm getting a bit sick, to be honest. Like my head's pounding and stuff, but maybe it's because I haven't slept properly for a few weeks. But I hope I can fix that and fix my sleeping schedule. But do forgive me if it's a very low audio. Also, I changed my mic's position, so if it's low, do tell me and I'll try to fix it. Anyways, thank you guys for listening and goodbye.